I need to use the microphone.
Probably need to use the microphone.
Microphone, yeah,
Right.
All right, so my name's Rodney Jackson. I'm with Progressive Technologies. This is Joey Howard. So we cover the whole state of Arkansas, us too, but we have other offices in other states, and we'll get to that. But the main reason what we want to go through is, we can get into the law as it's written, or we understand it, but the main thing we want to talk about is the equipment that you'll need. And after we speak, we're actually going to do a live webinar. We had to call an audible, so we're going to do a live webinar rather than him being here. And this is Josh. He's with S2 Security. They actually did a big facility up in Illinois, and they also did a case study for the industry. So just to tell you a little bit about us, he said we've been in business since '85. We're what's considered a low voltage contractor. So we do structured cabling. So if you look at like Stevens Building here in Little Rock, we did fiber from the bottom floor all the way up to the top. We do all kinds of cabling, but a big part of what we do in Arkansas is considered low voltage systems. So security cameras. Has anybody in their current business have any experience with security cameras or access control? If anybody be willing to, what's your experience been like? Problems, issues, concerns, just anything. The biggest problem that we see in our industry is service. There's a lot of security companies out there, and what they do, every company has their place in the industry, so I'm not knocking anybody, but they come in, they hang your cameras, they put some hardware on your door, and then they go to their next installation. And if you ever have an issue, it's hard to get anybody back out there. So there are some companies in Arkansas, like ourselves, that are a little bit above that, and we have a dedicated service department. So, we have guys that basically travel the whole state of Arkansas and help with issues that you may have. So, is anybody familiar with the term NVR? So NVR is Network Video Recorder. That's the latest and greatest in the security camera industry. DVR is the old style system that has, basically you use analog wiring for the system. We also do intrusion, burglar alarm, we do telephone, voice over IP systems, paging, sound masking, intercom. I don't know if intercom is something that y'all need, but so we have offices in Memphis, of course right here in Sherwood, Rogers. We have a small office in Mississippi and Jackson, Tennessee. We have an office in Dallas, and then we just obtained our license in Oklahoma, so most likely we'll be starting an office in Edmond. So I'm not going to go through our mission statement because every company, focuses on the highest quality of everything. So a few of our strategic partnerships that I wanted to go over with you is just Video Insight. So Video Insight is the main camera line that we use. They're very big in Arkansas and also in Texas. They're a Houston-based company. That's one reason why we like them, is because any technical support that we have, we call Houston, Texas, and we typically can have them on the phone within 2 to 3 minutes. So S2, which I mentioned earlier, they're actually based out of Boston, so all of our technical support for them comes directly from Boston. Again, so I don't know if you're aware, but we're regulated by the Arkansas State Police. So the one thing I want to be sure that y'all are aware of is whenever you are considering partnering with a company like ours, they must have a license in the state of Arkansas. So there are companies out of state that have some good equipment, but in order to work in Arkansas, you have to have a license. So they would use a company like ours anyway to install the equipment. You have to have a license to do security cameras. You have the license to do intrusion, you do not have to have a license to do access control. Well, what we want to present to you is a system that basically is one system. So all your alarm, your access control, and your security cameras can be managed from one system, to where you don't have a bunch of different companies that you're having to deal with.